Hiya there and welcome to Trains, Planes and Automobiles. Right, what I'll be talking about today is HMS Atherstone, the 1986 Minesweeper Minehunter battleship. HMS Atherstone, one of 13 very sophisticated and elaborate Hunt-class mine countermeasures vessels constructed for the Royal Navy and put into service progressively during the 1980s. In the 1970s, the Royal Navy began to consider reinforced plastic, better known as fiberglass, as an alternative to the wood for the construction of its mine warships. The prototype was HMS Wilton, essentially a Tern-class ship with a plastic hull. She proved so successful that when it came time to build a new class at the end of the decade, the synthetic material was chosen. Even though the resulting ships proved to be very expensive indeed, the class leader HMS Brecon cost a staggering £24 million in its day. The rest were considerably cheaper at a cost of around £15 million each. They were the biggest GRP ships in the world. HMS Atherstone, also known as the M38, was the 11th ship of the class to be constructed by Vosper Thornycroft at Woolston near Southampton. Ordered in December 1982, she was launched on the 1st of March 1986 and could be expected under normal circumstances to remain in service until around 2020. The MCMVs were to function as both minesweepers and mine hunters and were provided with very sophisticated machinery indeed, including hydraulic drive and bow thrusters. Their power plants were versions of the revolutionary Deltic diesel in non-magnetic steel. Their navigation systems included very elaborate position affixing equipment like those found aboard telecommunications cable repair ships, as well as some of the most capable high-resolution sonar systems available. HMS Atherstone, as she was a mine countermeasures vessel. She had a 2-shaft diesel Rushton Paxman a 9-stroke 59k Deltic engine producing a 3,540 bhp. She had a length of 60 metres or 197 feet, a beam of 9.8 metres or 32.25 feet. She had a weight of 750 tonnes. She could carry a 45 staff and had a speed of 18 knots. The lead ship of the class, HMS Brecon, which entered service in 1981, was employed with her sister ship, the Ledbury, in rendering safe minefields laid down by Argentinian forces in Port Stanley Harbour in the wake of the Falklands War of 1981. Others operated in the Suez Canal and in the Persian Gulf between 1985 and 1991. In the wake of the war against Iraq in 1991, most were to see active service in the theatre of operations. So that was a small amount of facts and history on HMS Atherstone. And one last fact is, at a range of 12 knots, she had a range of 1,500 miles. So that was HMS Atherstone. Hope you enjoyed the pictures and learnt something new. Please subscribe, like, comment, and thank you. Bye bye.